Ben! What did you do? Look at what just happened to your grandfather's precious plane!
Dad, wait. Please listen to me. I did not touch it, I swear. Ben broke it. He knocked it off the table while playing.
Oh, sweetie, it is okay. Don't cry. Mommy is right here with you now.
My poor airplane. It took me 3 whole months to carve this carefully.
I didn't do it. Nobody is listening to me. Why won't anyone believe me? Emily is not my sister anymore. I hate it here.
Bam! Ben runs out of the house into the front yard, completely heartbroken and angry.
Wait a minute. What is this tiny pink mark on the wooden edge?
This isn't Ben's color. Ben was using blue paint at the table earlier. Did we just blame the wrong child without asking what really happened inside?
They always take Emily's side. Nobody ever cares about my feelings at all.
Dad looks at the open door, feeling a sudden surge of worry inside his chest.
Emily, look at me, sweetheart. Did you see Ben actually drop the airplane?
Well, he was standing near the table when it fell down.
Emily, it is very important to tell us the absolute truth right now.
Look here, everyone. There is fresh pink craft paint on this broken joint.
Oh no! Ben was wearing his blue shirt and painting with dark blue dye.
Ben looks around the quiet park, searching for a place where he can be completely alone.
That old treehouse. Grandpa built it for us last summer when we visited.
Ben climbs up the wooden ladder step by step, wiping away another hot tear.
Nobody believes me anyway. I'll just stay up here forever where it's safe. The photo shows Ben and Emily smiling brightly together with Grandpa on a sunny afternoon.
She ruined everything. I don't want to look at her smiling face right now.
Where could he have gone? He doesn't have his phone or any money with him.
Sun is starting to set. We need to find our little boy right now.
Panicking will not help us find Ben. Let's think carefully about where he goes when hurt.
Mommy. Is Ben gonna come back home for dinner tonight?
We are going to go find him right now, sweetie. Don't worry, we will bring him home.
I am going to drive around the main streets and check his friend Lucas's house.
I will walk through the neighborhood park. I have a strong feeling I know where he is.
Emily knows she made a terrible mistake by lying when she got scared earlier. The wind rustles through the autumn leaves, making the small treehouse creak gently in the breeze. I only have a small juice box, a half-eaten granola bar, and my favorite comic book.
Maybe everyone is happier without me around to cause trouble all the time.
Dad leans over the steering wheel, scanning every sidewalk and yard for a red plaid shirt.
Ben! Ben, if you can hear me, please come out. I am so sorry.
Ben! Sweetie! Please come home! Mommy is looking for you everywhere!
Grandpa walks with steady steps, his keen eyes searching the tops of the tall oak trees. I need to show him that I know the truth now and make things right.
Ben gasps softly and peeks carefully over the edge of the wooden window frame.
Hello up there, Chief. Mind if an old man comes up for a quick visit?
Go away! You all think I broke your favorite plane. Just leave me alone.
I know you didn't break it, Ben. I am coming up to show you something. Grandpa sits down on the wooden bench across from Ben, taking a deep breath of air. Look closely right here on the edge, Ben. Do you see this bright pink paint?
Pink paint? But I was using dark blue paint for my ocean drawing today.
Exactly. You didn't do it. We made a mistake by jumping to conclusions so quickly.
Dad yelled at me so loud. And Emily lied right to everyone's face.
I know it hurt you deeply, Ben. Dad is searching for you right now, feeling terrible. Before we go home, I want to show you a special secret project I started.
Whoa. Are these two identical wooden airplanes? They look just like the broken one.
I carved two of them so you and Emily could paint and assemble them together with me.
But Emily broke your old one and blamed me. I'm still mad at her for that.
Emily is only 6, Ben. She got scared of making everyone angry and made a bad choice.
I guess. I get scared when Dad gets mad too sometimes.
Come on, Chief. Let's go home and let your family apologize to you properly.
They walk hand in hand along the park pathway, heading back toward the neighborhood street.
Ben! Where did he go? I can't see him anywhere.
Dad spots Ben walking up the lawn and stops dead in his tracks with shock.
Ben. Oh, thank goodness you are safe. I was so worried about you. I am so sorry, son. I should have listened to you before screaming at you. It's okay, Dad. I'm sorry I slammed the door and ran away from home.
Oh, thank God. I am so relieved to see you.
Ben, I'm really sorry I lied to Mommy and Daddy. It was my fault. I wanted to fly the plane like a bird, but I dropped it and it broke apart. I was scared everyone would be mad at me, so I said you did it. Please forgive me. You are still my sister, Emily. Just promise me you won't lie like that ever again. I promise. I promise I will always tell the truth from now on, Ben.
Now, who is ready to fix our mistake and build something truly amazing together inside?
Newspaper is spread across the table, along with paint pots, brushes, and wood glue supplies.
We have 2 brand new planes here, ready for our best master artists to paint.
I am going to paint my airplane lightning blue with yellow racing stripes on the wings. And I am going to paint mine bright yellow with tiny pink dots all over it.
Dad works carefully to repair the old plane, while Mom helps Emily hold her paintbrush steady.
Ben smiles brightly, his earlier anger completely gone as he enjoys the family activity.
Here you go, big brother. You are the best airplane painter in the whole world.
The repaired original plane stands proudly next to the 2 newly painted colorful custom planes.
The morning sun shines brilliantly over the backyard as the family gathers on the grass.
Ready, set, go! Let's see how high this amazing glider can soar into the sky. Look at it go! Fly higher, airplane! Fly all the way up to the clouds!